Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do an update for EazyBot. I haven't talked about EazyBot in a minute, so I figured it'd be a good time to do an update and a review, kind of a follow-up review, because it's been about 5 months since I've been in. So I'll give you my results, show you a little bit about what's going on, what they have that's happening here with their platform, and yeah, we'll talk about a bunch of stuff here. So as you can see, it's been about 5 months since I put out my initial review. So I'll give you my 5 month, I guess, progress in this video. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Obviously, past performance doesn't necessarily guarantee future results. So keep that in mind. If you are going to get into this or anything I talk about, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, very, very important that you're only putting in risk capital. Although I feel that this is a safer play, and for sure it's a safer play. I'll show you why here in a second. You're still exposed to the market, right? So again, only put in risk capital if you are going to get in. Also follow me on Telegram, as I mentioned. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So EazyBot, without trying to rehash or give you a full overview here, essentially what you're doing is you're funding your trading account, okay, your KuCoin account or your Binance account. You're connecting your account to their bot, which takes literally a couple of seconds. You're connecting it and you're allowing them to trade for you on your behalf. Okay, you're using the bot to trade for you you're using their bot to trade for you on your behalf. Sorry about that. And never do you give them custody of your funds. Never do they have access to your funds to withdraw it or do anything with it, except for trading it with their bot. Okay, so again, is it a safer play in the sense that you never give custody of your funds to another party? Yes. Okay, now of course there's risk in keeping your funds on an exchange. We all know that. But as far as a rug pull or them taking your funds out of your account and disappearing off into the sunset, that's just not possible. It's not going to happen. Okay, so is it a safer play in that sense? Yes, I do believe so. Okay, now that being said, like I said, I've been in this thing for 5 months. I've just kind of let it run in the background. I haven't, there's been, I'll be honest, there's been, weeks on end where I haven't checked on it. Okay. I just let it run, let it do its thing. One thing I can tell you over the last 5 months, and we've been in a very, very, shall I say, bad market or down market. But we're in a bear market for sure, right? You guys know that. I don't have to tell you that we are in a bear market. And in the last 5 months, because of this bot, I haven't lost one penny. Like I have it, like my account is up. This bot is designed to trade in down markets. Okay. Now I will say that you're not going to get, degen numbers. You're not going to make 2% a day, 3%, 4%, 5% a day. You're not even going to make 1% a day. Probably you're not even going to make 0.5% a day. Okay. For me, for the last 5 months, I'm just looking here at my whiteboard. I'm here, sitting in my home office where I have like 3 or 4 big whiteboards where I track all the different platforms that I'm in and different tokens and plays that I'm in. And I'm looking at the EazyBot section over here. And in the last 5 months, I've averaged about 4% a month. Okay. 4% a month, which is nothing, there's a lot of other platforms, riskier platforms that'll pay you more than that. There's platforms that pay 4% a day. Okay. But they can be here today, gone tomorrow. What I've done is I've just kind of let my funds sit in my trading account, let the bot run. And for the last 5 months, I've been getting about 4% a month. Now, just to give you a little background on that, if you go to their EazyBot Performance and Insights, this is the latest one. This one they just released 2 days ago. I'm going to tell you which pairs I'm in because I could have done a lot better. Just to show you here, like let this thing run a little bit. So for me, I have most of my funds, okay, are in the Sol USDT trading pair or pair, right? As you can see here, it's not like the lowest pair, but it's certainly not the highest, right? So I have most of my funds in there. I'm also in the Aave USDT as well, okay? So if you look here, this is what it's done. It moves, again, this is live, okay? So again, it's moving around a little bit right now. But here you have Sol USDT, here you have Aave USDT. If I had gone into the Matic USDT or even the Uni USDT, but definitely the Matic USDT, I would have almost doubled what I would have made. I probably would have been closer to the 7.5, 8% mark for average for the month. Okay, which is very, very respectable, especially because we're in a down market, right? So again, it's not the bot's fault that I made 4% a month. And again, I'm not throwing shade at 4% a month. Try to get that at your bank, or try to get that in the quote unquote real world. It's not happening, right? Because 4% a month is just about 50% a year. Where are you going to get that, right? But what I am saying is, I was in, one of the probably I don't want to say, again, it's not the lowest one, because again, these are probably the lowest ones. Had I been in the uni or the Matic USDT pair, I probably would have doubled the amount I would have made, on a passive basis with this. So what am I doing? I'm getting into this pair. Okay, I'm going to keep my funds. I'm going to keep my funds in where they're at. I have a couple of other ones too. Those are the two biggest plays that I have, two biggest pairs. I'm just going to keep what I have in there, and I'm going to go ahead and you know throw a much bigger amount into the Matic USDT, okay, and see if it continues to perform. Now, of course, Matic USDT might not be the highest pair as we continue our journey with this, but so far it is. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a bunch in that pair, okay. But I'm happy with it. Again, in a down market, if had I just let those funds just sit in my wallet, I definitely would have lost. It definitely would be lower in value for sure, because we're in a bear market last 5 months, right? But because I had it trading in here, it's up. Okay. It's not like skyrocket to the moon, 10% a day up. Okay. But it's up, and I'm okay with that. Because again, this is money that I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about them rug pulling. I don't have to worry about them disappearing off into the sunset. I'm in total control of my money. It's sitting in my trading account. So again, I'm good with that. But as I move forward, I'm going to keep the pairs that I'm in, but I'm definitely going to be going into the Matic USDT. This just gives you a little bit on, what they've done so far. This example here, they put 1,000 USDT per coin, right, on May 19th. So a couple of months, not really a full year, right? What is it, 7 months, something like that? Yeah, 7 months, give or take. And they've closed 9,900 trades. Okay. And this is what has happened. This is real-time results. Had you put $1,000, you would have got, you're not 1,000, right? Or yeah, $1,000. This would have been your profit. Okay. So I'm pleased with the results. Again, this is not a degen project. This is not a degen platform. The money stays in your account. You let their bot trade for you. We are in a bear market, but this bot is designed to trade in a bear market. That's what it's designed to do. So I'm good with my results. Again, if I just let this play out for a year, that's just under 50% for the year. And again, I'm in total control of the funds. Now, again, like I said, had I got into the Matic pair, we'd be probably double where we're at. Okay, so again, my results will vary from yours. You might be in a different pair. You might be in different pairs. You might have several different exchanges. I don't know. Everyone's different. You have to set up your bot the way you see fit. But for me, I kind of just set it, forget it. I just let it run, and again, I don't really check into this every single day, or even several weeks go by when I check until I check on this. Because again, I don't really have to worry about it. It's just doing its thing. It's just doing its thing. So I like that. I like to have a couple things in my portfolio that I just set it and forget, just let it run, let it do its thing. I don't have to worry about it. So let's go over a couple of these updates. As you can see, this is 2 days ago where they put this out. I'll put a link to this down below if you want to check this out. It's a replay for their last corporate call. It's about an hour and 12 minutes. And they have their CEO and founder talking on it. They have a couple of people talking about it as well. So you get the latest updates. Again, I'm not going to play this for you here. It's an hour and 12 minutes. If you want to check it out, click the link below and you can, go through it yourself. But this was the latest one 2 days ago. You can also click this button right here. They have all their calls, all their corporate calls every single week. They do 2 a week. It's all archived and you can watch all the replays. Okay. Here's our live account performance, as I mentioned before. And again, this is a bot that is designed to perform when the market drops. Matter of fact, look at this. It can sustain a 90% market drop. Okay. The crypto markets are volatile. Even when there are drops of 90% or more, EazyBot is intelligently designed to continue to trade and make profit for you. No need to wait for the market to correct. With EazyBot's market crash recovery, You can close trades and profit continually during the most severe drops. Okay. Here's their announcements and updates. They do have a promotion going on right now for you guys that are team builders, networkers. You like to share this with other people. Um, you can double your level 1 commission. So they have that promo running right now. And they also have a conference. This is their annual conference. It's coming up in March, middle of March in Dubai. Okay. So again, if you go to their replay page, they do have video clips of their last Dubai conference. Again, this thing has been running for quite a bit, and I believe it's sustainable. I mean, I believe it's able to run forever. I mean, this is one of those platforms that, again, the funds never leave your account. You attach their bot to it, and it just simply trades for you. Very, very simple. They also have a Super Saturday event for those of you guys that are local in Orlando, Florida. They have that going on Saturday, January 21st. I know this is not the first one. I know the first one. I don't know if it was the first or second one, but they did have an event like this already. It was a success. And if you're in the area, you want to meet the executive team, head on over there. You can meet them. Shake their hand, do what you need to do. And then here is the upgrade packages. Okay, these are the upgrade packages right now. They've updated this. So again, there's still the free package. A lot of people like to dip their toe in the water. They can get started with the free package. Understand that even though it's a free package, you're limited, right? You're limited to what you can do with it. And your split with them is the biggest. I believe it's 30-70 or 70-30. Okay. They take a 30% service fee and you keep 70% of the profit. Okay. As you move through these packages, the bigger your package, you keep more of it. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think they updated. It's not 30 per, it's not it's now it's I think it's 40% now, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the advanced package. Here's the VIP package, the VIP plus package, right? You can see here. It has most of the bells and whistles. You'll have access to the founders club. You'll have one-on-one support, 5 connections. You can trade 100 bots and 1,000 free trades. So again, for people that want to just dip their toe in, you can. Obviously, you're going to get a much better experience, a more profitable experience if you upgrade to one of these packages. But again, do you? You might want to test it out first and then upgrade later, scale up. It's totally up to you. They also have this feature right now. They have auto replenish BNB and KCS. With auto replenish enabled, you never have to worry about running low on BNB or KCS to pay exchange fees. Okay, because you do need to leave a little bit amount of your little bit in your EazyBot back office wallet just to cover fees. Not much, but again, if you want to set this up, you can do that. So that's another feature they've added. And then they also have the new trade history page in your back office. Okay, it says here trade history and order history. Trade history is a detailed record of all the trades EazyBot has executed. Order history recovers package upgrades and other non-SSF related purchases. Okay, and then here's an example. And you can click export to CSV if you want to download it, print it, have at it. But here they're just enhancing, all the stuff that's in the back office, which is pretty cool. And here are the new coin pairs. Okay, they're adding these new coin pairs. I don't know if they've added it already or if they're going to add it, but you can see here they have Sand, AVAX, Atom, EOS, Mana, SHIB, Algo, right? You can see that. You can see all that here. And they have new stable coin options, BUSD for Binance and USD for KuCoin. I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Now, if you are a team builder, if you're someone that wants to build a team, because there's people that are on our channel that want to be totally passive, and there's people that are on our channel that they want to build a team, right? Again, whichever one is fine. Okay, you can be totally passive with this. That's perfectly fine. If you are a team builder or you want to build a team, you can actually get coaching and accountability from these guys. They have something called an EazyBot 90-day blitz. If you're familiar with network marketing, a lot of network marketing, they talk about, changing your business or launching your business in 90 days, explode your business in 90 days. So you can watch some of these videos, and then what you'll do is you'll enter your information here to join the challenge. They'll get back to you and put you on the accountability call. and you'll have access to them. They'll kind of coach you through it. And I guess a lot of the stuff that they talk about has to do with activity. You can download the activity planner, download the prospect tracker. Again, this is like old school network marketing. If you've ever been in old school network marketing, this will be very familiar to you. But they give you that option if you want to build a team. If you don't want to build a team, you don't have to. But the fact that they're putting this in place, if you want to build a team, it's pretty cool. So they're putting everything in place. If you want to be passive you can. If you want to be active, you can as well. But yeah, this thing has been running. I believe this thing has the ability to run. I'm not going to put an end date to this because again, it's not your typical platform. It's a platform where you just simply keep your funds in your trading account as you normally would if you're on an exchange, and you just connect their bot and you allow the bot to trade for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little rundown, a quick update. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. As always, guys, do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you want to add this to your portfolio or make this your main deal, some people make this their main deal. You can certainly do that as well. But again, if you're getting into a lot of degen plays and you're getting rug pulled and stuff like that, I'm not saying to stop getting into those plays. Do what you need to do, chase those gains. It's totally up to you. But why not have something like this in your portfolio running in the background, even if it's not your main deal, right? Just something to add to your to what you're doing. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Just an update there. Again, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, risk capital at all times. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.